So many, yo, so many, yo, it's so many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't gotta lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. Young conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the deuce. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that cool. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Yeah, we used to chill on the stove, now we out here breaking the nose. It ain't shit.
All right, these are the Black women who have pushed SA awareness movement forward. I just want to point out, she was not the first. She was not the first. This one here was not the first. So, Reese Taylor, 1944, a black sharecropper in Alabama who was brutally raped by 6 white men and bravely testified despite threats. Her case sparked national outrage. NAACP involvement and activism led by Rosa Parks, though justice was denied. I'm not surprised. Anonymous Memphis riot survivor in 1866. 5 black women testified to SA during a post-Civil War massacre, marking the first SA testimony in U.S. congressional investigation, yet none of the perpetrators were convicted. I hope this is going to change to be better. Shit. Ruby McCollum, 1952, a black Florida woman who unalived her white abuser after enduring SA and forced pregnancies. Her trial attracted national attention, barred much of her testimony, and resulted in a conviction overturned on a technicality, later institutionalization. This is horrible. Rosalie Ingram, 1947. I guess, history is good and bad. I thought we was going to see something nice. A Georgia sharecropper who, after prolonged harassment and threats, unalived her abuser in self-defense. She and her sons were sentenced to unaliving, invoking national campaigns and highlighting exploitative conditions faced by black women. Joan Little, in the 1970s, defended herself against SA by a white jail officer, unaliving him in self-defense. Her trial became a rallying point for black women's right to self-defense, gaining support from activists and ending in acquittal. I just want y'all to know, real talk. We go through a lot of this mess, and it is really ridiculous that we have to suffer so fucking much for this to be better for our ancestors, for the people following behind us. It's really ridiculous. That would be me in the 1800s, unaliver to the one that abused me. Probably my mama too. Tarana Burke, founder of the hashtag #MeToo movement, she long advocated for survivors of SA, emphasizing healing as a journey and broadening awareness across racial and social lines. Rosa Parks, beyond her famed bus protest, she was an NAACP investigator supporting SA survivors like Reese Taylor. Oh, she did more than that. I'm glad to hear it. And organizing campaigns against injustices faced by black women. Harriet Ann Jacobs, in the 1800s, her autobiography detailed SA by her white master and the invisibility of enslaved women's suffering, becoming foundational in feminist and intersectional studies. Anita Hill, we all know Anita. She messed with that damn toad, got his hands on her. In 1991, I was 10, first woman to publicly accuse a Supreme Court nominee, Clarence Thomas, of workplace harassment, opening public discourse and paving the way for future movements like hashtag #MeToo. Kimberly Crenshaw, legal scholar who coined intersectionality, highlighting how overlapping racial and gender discrimination uniquely impacts black women, thus expanding feminist and civil rights framework. Why we always got to be the damn framework? Shit. These women's stories collectively demonstrate the persistent resilience and advocacy by black women against violence, systemic injustice, and racial discrimination. Their legacies influence civil rights, feminist movements, and modern awareness campaigns, showing black women as foundational to movements tackling SA and intersectional oppression. The activism sparked public debate, legal challenges, and cultural shifts despite facing institutional racism and threats and societal silence. Hell, I'm not monetized. Organizations like NAACP, along with the feminist and communist allies, often rallied around these cases to amplify attention and demand justice. Their experience underscored the triple oppression of black women: race, gender, and class. I told you, my grandma told me I was I was a triple threat. And their continuous fight to have their voice heard and their rights acknowledged. The historical context includes Jim Crow era fascism, segregation, post Civil War violence, and systemic legal biases that protected white aggressors while punishing black survivors. Sexual violence against black women has been used as a tool of oppression, control, and intimidation, with survivors often facing disbelief, legal obstacles, and personal danger. These cases reveal the intersection of civil rights, feminist struggles, and black liberation efforts uniquely shaped by the experiences of black women. This document emphasizes the importance of remembering and learning from these histories to continue advocacy for Black women's SA awareness and justice. I'm going to tell you right now, it is so very true, and I don't know what these young people believe, but if you don't learn your damn history, you are destined to repeat it. And I'll be damned if I go do this shit. I learned my history. Don't you dare think you gonna. But let's go to a commercial real quick to like soften us. I like that you stood up against Clarence, but I hated that they were two black people. Me too. Black women are the most unprotected species. Girl, I told you I had talked to Garth about it. Miss Fleck. I went and found a whole bunch of original Malcolm X speeches. Maybe I'll just do a speech or something, like start churning that out or something. I don't know. But yeah, he mentioned that too about black women. So I don't know what else to say. But we're gonna get a palate. We're gonna do a palate cleanser real quick. I'm gonna do my commercial, and then we're gonna look at something a little bit more light. Then we're gonna dive back in real quick. All right. So let me go get my commercial, and I'll be right back.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. No one's go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turn.
Okay, so we're back, and now we're gonna look at the most mispronounced words so far this goddamn year. Let's look at it, because you know I'd be screwing some words up, so I thought this would be very interesting. Let's look at it. First word, chaplain, chaplain chaplaron. There it is. SZA. SZA is fast is easier for me than that. Croissant. Are you serious? You don't know how to say croissant? What the hell is wrong with you? Demure. Everybody should know what demure is. After that that trans lady came on and was talking about she was demure and humble. Everybody should know what demure is, especially because it went on TikTok. Oregon. I knew you would like it. Oregon. Is it Oregon or is it Oregon? I always said Oregon. But I guess it's Oregon. There it is. Oregon. Oregon. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm not reading that. I only know that from hearing that stupid song. Yeah, I'm that old. I'm not that old to hear it originally, but I heard, the repeats enough. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I know you laughing. This shit right here ain't right, though. What the hell is this word here? Oh, Lord, look at this. Look at this. I'm going to highlight it. Number 7. I'm going to highlight it. This is one word. Look at this shit. All right, here we go. No, pneumono ultramicroscopic ecovolcanoconiosis. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that again. I don't know if I said it right, but I ain't gonna say it again. So if you got a problem, you know what you can do. Oh shit, who's this person's name? Irish name that can be okay, it's Aoife, and it's Aoife. Why would you name somebody Aoife? That's horrible. I'm so sorry. Your name is Aoife, even though your name starts with an A. That is one argument right there. Okay. I knew how to say it just a second ago. Appellation. There we go. Appellation. I don't say it all the time, but appellation. There you go. Appalachian. I'm sorry. I say Appalachian, and they said that's common, but it's actually Appalachian. Motherfucker. Anyways. Cash. Yeah, I already knew. I'm a tech head. I knew cash, but people say cachet. What the hell is cachet? Okay, the cash. What? Are you serious? What? What? Huh? Who's saying what wrong? That's wrong. That's wrong for y'all. Y'all shouldn't be doing that. Now this shit right here, I think this is for you, Miss Fleck. I think this is for you. This fucking word here. I never was able to say this word right. Okay. This is that little weird ass lizard with the little, not lizard, but amphibian with the weird little ball things on his side of his head. Yeah, and the weird little fingers. All right. It's axolotl. Axolotl? Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it was oxal. It's axolotl. Okay. Genre. Who the hell is saying genre wrong? I say cashier. Ha! Ha! Yes! I'm gonna dance now. I am about to dance. Look at me. I'm dancing. I'm dancing and I'm waving. Well, I'm not waving. I'm dancing. Let me see if I can make myself dance. Look at that. I'm dancing. I am dancing because you were mispronouncing something. I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm petty. Whenever I can get myself to feel good, I'm petty. I ain't got to lie. Okay, so I actually like this one, but apparently I might have been saying it wrong. I was saying lychee. They say it's lychee. Is it lychee? Okay, they go both ways. Lychee or lychee. I was saying lychee originally. Originally I was saying lychee, and then they told me it was lychee. Stop laughing at me. God dang it. Damn it. Yes, I get tongue tied sometimes. You know, even people who study a lot, even nerds. Okay, I'm a self acclaimed nerd. Even nerds get words wrong. Y'all done seen me. I hate saying the other word for Middle Eastern. Dachshund. Okay, this one always I couldn't say this one. I used to say dachshund. A dachshund. It's a dachshund. A dash hound. I never said dash hound. I would say a dachshund. Shit, I don't even know how to say the damn word. It's a dachshund. You know, the wiener dog. All right. Win. Now, the only reason why I know it's win is because I've heard people actually say win. Now, I usually would have tried to say, yeah, that's what I probably would have said. This one, yeah, I wouldn't have said this one right either. Birria. Oh, birria. There we go. Birria. It's meat. That's all I know. It's meat on a taco. Now this one I couldn't say to save my life. I've been trying to say it's a meme. I thought it was a meme or a meme. I didn't know. I said a meme originally, but it's a meme. Okay. Salmon. Who the hell is saying the L? Well, I have done that before because people do that, and sometimes I fuck around and I get there. Yeah, I know. Salmon. No L. Salmon. I went and got some salmon with skin. I'm gonna cook that. Number 20. Archipelago. Archipelago. I'm not saying that again. Jorge. I know that because I grew up in a melting pot, so I already knew that was Jorge. Now this word I don't know, so I gotta say it slow, like they said. Say it slowly. It's not anemone. Okay, it's anemone. It's ugly. That's all I know. It's an ugly ass fish, and that's all I want to know about it. Hyundai. I know how to say Hyundai. I was in Korea. Now this one here, because I got some in this house and I don't know how to cook it. And first I got to figure out how to say it before I can cook it. No key. Oh, no key. I would have said gnocchi. That's what I would have said. I would have said gnocchi. I don't know what the fuck. All right, this is Inui. Inui, a fancy French word for boredom. My grandma said we were part French, but I only took one class of French. Fuck this. Unui. Ennui. Oh, ennui. Ennui. I've been saying ennui, see? Hello. You'd be surprised how often tones affect this basic. What the hell you can't say hello? If you can't say hello, just leave me the hell alone. Shit. What else? Oh my God. Curacao. Who? I said it right. Curacao. Curacao. So that, see, okay, you know, I'm good. This word right here pisses me off. This one right here, I can never say this word right to save my life. Okay, here we go. Worcestershire. Did I say it? Did I say it right? Worcestershire. Worcestershire? Worcestershire. I thought it was Worcestershire. Worcestershire. I live right next to a place called Worcester. I thought it was Worcester. Worcestershire. Worcestershire? That's stupid. Porsche. Porsche. It's Porsche. I thought it was Porsche. Porsche. I thought people were just being fancy and ignorant when they were saying that wrong. I thought it was just Porsche. Well, I learned something new. It's Porsche. And that is 29 words I can't say right, apparently. So that's that for that. We're going to move into, you know what time it is. You already know what time it is. I heard a guy call it Watch Your Sister. Watch Your Sister? How did he do that? That's almost as bad as somebody calling me kamikaze when my name starts with an N. How the hell? That ain't right. That shit ain't right. I'm not joking either. My name starts with an N. Dude called me kamikaze. I said, what? One dude called me Comex. You know the shit you put in your tub and scrub the shit out of your damn tub with? Yes, he actually called it that. I was like, what the fuck? That you are so far away. And here y'all go just laughing at people. God dang y'all. This is the news. We're trying to be serious here. Anyways, I actually am ready for this one. Look at this. Look what I got.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
A Drake Kendrick Lamar boxing match might finally settle the beef a year later, but with one important caveat. I think I said that right. We need more education, not less. We need more education departments. Yes, we do. Otherwise, you will have me sitting up here waiting for Miss Fleck to come on to tell y'all the news so I don't fuck up words. Damn it. Anyways, so Drake is actively working on a new album with no guest features. This announcement was made during an April 13th live stream with Aiden Ross. Why don't y'all leave that little white boy alone? The new project follows his February release of Some Sexy Songs for You with Party Next Door. I never heard it. During the live stream, Drake was asked about participating in a celebrity boxing match. He immediately, or as some people say, immediately, where did that G come from? Dismissed the idea, giving a clear no with a dismissive expression. When shown a picture of Kendrick Lamar, Drake joked that if a fight happened, it would be behind closed doors at a private gym like Hollywood He Knows. I would sneak in, damn it. I really would. Drake and Kendrick Lamar have a well-known history of tension, culminating in one of the most viral rap beefs in recent memory, where he turned into a Draren, a Karen and a Drake, and cried his ass off. And then got a song about having a BBL. Fuck me up. In a serious escalation, Drake sued Universal Music Group over Kendrick's diss track, Not Like Us, accusing the label of spreading a false narrative, calling Drake a pedophile. A pedie. But here's the thing, though. You called him a woman beater. What the fuck? Both are horrible things. Both will get your ass ended in jail. West Coast rapper Glasses Malone, are you serious? Claimed Kendrick might be interested in fighting Drake, citing Kendrick's inability to let go of the past issues. Yeah, I have that issue too. We both need to go to the psychiatrist. DJ Academics, this fat fuck, publicly suggested Drake is open to fighting Kendrick and confidently predicted Drake would win. In other words, he's going to lose and get his ass handed to him by a guy shorter than him. Despite the speculation and external commentary, Kendrick Lamar has not publicly responded about the possibility of a physical fight. I would find a way, damn it. I would drive out there. Fuck that shit. Take my little guard cats with me and get my ass in there. Shit, they could be the opening fight. They love to fight. Knock my damn shade down. Anyways, the idea of celebrity boxing match between Drake and Kendrick remains mostly speculative and fueled by media and commentators. Drake's stance is clear. He is focused on music. Not very good music. What happened? Good. Yeah, you tell him. Let's see here now. They're already in trouble as it is. Let's see here now. Kendrick with confrontation with Drake would be private, not a public spectacle. Because the last public spectacle you had your ass handed to you. So you don't want us to see it? I'm going to see it. The ongoing beef continues to draw attention, but not